Hello, welcome to another practice. My name is Sheila Eludian, and I'm so excited to hold space for you today. This will be a quick booty blaster type of work. Generally, we do a yoga sculpt, but I thought let's switch things up today. So, full booty, all the work. It'll be nice and quick. So, join me. Put on your favorite tunes. I'll have a playlist in the link, so feel free to check that out. And then we'll get started. Arrive onto your back. So all you need is a mat and your ability to work today. Root down into your strong feet. Start to feel your shoulder blades drop down and onto your back body. A slight tuck of the chin to invite more space, more length into the spine. And then you'll walk your feet as wide as the mat. Drop your knees in together to touch. And we'll just warm a bit into the hips. You'll gently guide your knees from one side to the other in a windshield wiper type way. And just feeling into your hips, any space or tension that exists there. See if you can release it in the next few breaths as we move and explore. And our goal here in our practice, in this short practice, is to invite lots of strength and our ability to feel into our bigger muscles, so that we work less into the low back and more into the strength and power. Next time that you pull to center, hold it there. Walk your feet nice and close so that they're about hip-width distance apart. Root down into your strong heels and then lift your hips up nice and high to the sky. Good. Again, feel your shoulder blades drop down and onto the back body. Lift your hips up nice and high, squeeze your glutes. As you exhale, drop your hips down, but to a hover, and then lift back up. So you're working your full range of motion. Every time you tap down, it's a small hover. Keep on feeling the internal rotation of your thighs. Press more firm into your feet. And see if you can allow your shin bones to press more towards the front of your mat. Good. Warming into our body for 5. Nice, strong, full range of motion here. Last 3. Yeah, press more firm into your heels for 2. And 1, lift high. Now pulse up. So you're going to your full range of motion at the top and then adding a little bit of pulse. No pain into your back. Instead, you're working the strength of your strong glutes. Inner thighs are working, shin bones pressing forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift high. Good, and then you'll drop about an inch and then strike your hips up towards the right, drop an inch, and then go to the left. So just a nice sway from side to side. Every time that you drop, keep on working, keep lifting, and then you'll just work more into the glute that you're swishing towards. Good, here for another 5. That's it for 4. Go side to side, yes you can. 2, and 1, keep your hips lifted. Now drop down onto your toes, so lift your heels up off the mat, root down into your toes rather. Good, and then lift your hips up nice and high. As you exhale, hover your hips low. Good, still onto the balls of your feet. Again, we're finding your full range of motion here. This time, can you press firm into your left and right big toe mounds? And still invite that internal rotation of your thighs. Feel your glutes engage at the top, as if you couldn't already, right? Here for 5. Good. Every time you lift up, squeeze your glutes. Last 3. And for 2. Lift high, pulse. Good. Keep on working high onto your toes. Inner thighs are strong. Pulse up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Not done yet. Stay high. Go to the right, to the left. Yes. Working your strength and power. You've got this. Swishing from side to side. Yes, you can for 5, 3. Last 1. Good. Lower down onto your heels. Keep your hips lifted. Inhale. As you exhale, lower to a hover. Inhale to lift up. Really strong. Okay, we're here for another 8 rounds. Keep on working your inner thighs. Yes. things should start to feel really active. That's what we want. 5, 4, let your breath be your guide. Last 2, hold it high, pulse it high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing work. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Sway from side to side. That was really well done. Now you'll rock and roll along the spine. 3 good rocks if it's good, until you find yourself into a tabletop. But we'll take a few cat-cows. As you inhale, gaze comes up, belly drops. And as you exhale, you round the spine, gaze to navel. And exploring with your breath, feel into the space. Sway from side to side. Nicely done. Good. 2 more breaths. Okay, next time that you inhale, you'll find a neutral spine. Now float just your right leg up behind you. Flex a lot into your foot. Lengthen your waist. Good. Both hands are connected to the mat. Now, lift your heel up high. Feel your glute engage, but not your low back. And then tap your right toe down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bring it down. So we're going slow, inviting your full range of motion. Can you still feel that internal rotation of the thighs? Now draw your belly in towards you. So navel into spine, lengthen from back heel to crown of head. Nice for 5. Good for 4. 3, 2. Stay high, flex your foot. Now bend into your knee, squeeze, strike your heel back. Good, so it almost feels like a bicep curl, but you're working your strong hamstring. So it's that action of squeezing. You're using your quad to lift up just a little bit higher, and then feel your glute and hamstring engage. Nice, press more firm into your hands. That's it. 4, really squeeze, flex even more into your foot. Good. 2, and 1. Keep your foot flexed. Inhale. As you exhale, bend into your knee, tap your right knee towards your tricep, and then kick your leg off to the side. Good. Now straighten out your leg, pulse. Good. Bend into your knee, knee towards tricep, squeeze. Kick your leg, straighten, pulse. Good. So we're working into this slow, full motion, inviting lots of space into the front of the body. Not swinging the leg, you're strong and in control. You have 5 more of these. Adding in that pulse at the top. That's it. Last 3. Good. Final 2. Last time, lift it high and then pulse. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way back to center. Level off your hips. Flex your foot. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knee down. Good. All right. Arrive onto your knees. Nice work. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Like you're going to sit back onto your heels, but you hover. Squeeze at the top. Good. Again, working the internal rotation of your thighs. Send your booty back really far back. Yes, and then squeeze at the top. That's it for 5. Nice work. 3, for 2, and 1. Well done. Drop back, tabletop. Float just your left leg behind you. Good, and we take that slow range of motion, tapping your toe down, striking it up. Yes. Notice if you're working more into your low back. Instead, can you feel this into your glute and hamstring? Working strong with intention. Last 5. Squeeze. Yes, you can. So good. For 3, 2, hold it at the top. Flex your foot even more. Bend into your knee, strike your heel back. Yes. Okay, can you really feel this into your hamstring? Strike your heel. Feel your glute engage, lengthen out of the waist. That's it, working hard, but not laboring so much that you can't invite strong intention, navel into spine. Good, working strong breath for 3. Last 2. And 1. Now bend into your knee, tap your knee towards left tricep, kick it all the way up and back. Straighten out your leg, pulse, pull it in, squeeze. Strike it back, straighten your leg, pulse. You have 8 more of those. Add in that strong pulse, working with intention. Good. And so you're lifting your leg up high enough that you never lose engagement. Okay, we're working our strong muscles, and so really let them work. Like, be here for this moment. Yes. That's it for 3. Last 2. 1 more. Next time that you strike your heel back, hold it there and pulse up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Level off your hips, flex your foot, pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down, rise up. Breath in. As you exhale, booty hovers. Press forward. Good. Okay. Really strong with intention. So you can feel nothing in this shape. Or you can really invite that squeezing action forward and pressing your hips back to a hover. So you choose, right? You can give yourself your full energy, your full willingness to be here in this moment, right? And we feel something because of that. And that's good. We're here for another 3. Squeeze. Good. Last round of breath. Rise up. Good. Step up. Stand up tall. Breath in. Breath out. Chair pose, sink low. Good. Inhale. Exhale, stand tall. Good. So we're moving with breath and add in the pump of your arms. So working with intention. Inner thighs are strong. Sink low. Now squeeze your booty at the top. Good for 3. That's it. 2. Stay low. Bring your hands towards your hips. Step about hip-width distance apart. Good. Sink a little bit deeper. Hands to heart center, we pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Okay, go even wider. Good. Sink low. Stand up. Kick your right heel off to the side. Step back. Squat. Root down. Left leg. Good. Good. So you might point your toe. If you have like a dance background, that might feel really normal for you. A flexed foot might feel better. What we don't want is just a floppy foot. So whatever you choose, be here with intention. Really work the side body. Good. Kicking off to the side, going super low when you arrive back to center, but your heart stays lifted. That's it. Keep on working. Yes. For 4. Last 3. For 2. And 1. Go low. Pulse. Whew. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Breath in. Breath out. The toes together to touch. Good. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Good. All right, now tap it out. Pulse. Step it in. Pulse. You might bring hands to heart. Good. Inviting intention. Nice. Good work. 5,
4, 3. Final 2. Last one. Hold wide, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Breath in, breath out. Good. Drop down to your knees. Good. Hover your glutes. Press it forward. Nice. Bit of release into the deep front line, but still working your glutes. For 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to your hands. Float your right leg high to the sky. Good. Drop and strike up. Okay, so we're doing the same thing because why not? Flex even more into your foot. Strike your heel up. Feel the squeeze. 5, 4. Press firm into your hands. That's it. 2 and 1. Bend your knee. Strike your heel back. Feel the fire in your hamstring. Your glutes are working. Navel in towards your spine. You're doing great work. Right, you're here for a reason. For 5. Don't forget that you're here. And so what can you give? What can you bring to this moment? Last 3. That's it for 2 and 1. Drive your right knee to tricep. Kick your leg all the way back. Flex your foot and then add that pulse. So we straighten out our leg at the top and then we pulse it. Really squeeze. That's it. Keep on working with intention. Squeeze. So good for 5. Slow and controlled. It's an opportunity for us to really see what's possible. Final 2. That's it. Take 1 more round, hold it at the top, and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Square off the hips, flex the foot, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees, rise up just for 5. Squeeze. Inner thighs are strong. Let your booty hover. 2 and 1. Well done. Drop your hands down. Float your left leg high to the sky. Lift and lower. And so we repeat these shapes because it feels good. Good for the brain to just know that you can do this, you're worth it. And then you allow your body to do the work it's meant to do for 5, 4, 3. That's it for 2. Lift it high, bend the knee, squeeze for 10. Really strike with your heel. Invite that strong sensation in. Why not? You're here. Don't stop now. For 5, 4. Really strike the heel back, kick. Yes. 2 and 1. Bend into the knee, tap elbow to knee. Strike it back, add in that pulse. So again, finding full range of motion. And instead of swinging the leg, can you work with intention? Pressing firm into your hands to help support you. That's it. Squeeze, even work your strong core. Even though this is booty, we get to work even more, right? Pulse it at the top, last 3. That's it for 2. Okay, next time, flex and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2. Square off your hips and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to your knees. Good. Work all the way onto your back. This is it. This is what we're made for. Root down. All right, lift your hips up high. Good, lift and lower. Okay, pressing firm into the feet. I know that you've been already working really hard, but invite the sensation in. 5. Inner thighs are strong. Drive your shin bones forward. Good for 2. And 1, lift it high, pulse it up, squeeze. So you start at the very top, and then you add in that pulse, squeeze your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, sway to the right, go to the left. Yes. Good. When you go one side to the other, you feel that heel root down, and then you squeeze your glute. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hips lifted. Come up onto your toes. Full range of motion. Lower down, but you hover. So you don't need to rest. I mean, if you do, know that you're allowed to. But really invite this sensation in, like be okay with what's happening, and then see into the possibility for 4, 3, 2. Add in that pulse at the top, squeeze. Keep on working your inner thighs. Drive your shin bones forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, go to the right, to the left. Yes, good. Keep on working your inner thighs. Really pop at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your heels, not your hips. Okay, lower to a tap, squeeze. This is our big finish. I promise that this is the last bit of work. So knowing that, can you just be here? Allow your breath to guide you. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, pulsate as you can. Squeeze, press firm into your heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Good. Cross your right ankle over your thigh. You might stay here. If you've got more room, you'll reach behind you and just rock. Feel the sensation into your glute. Good. Let your breath go. Good. Plant both feet down. Cross your left. Find your figure 4 on the other side. Yeah, really invite the space. You did great work today. So know that that's just true. Like we really let ourselves be here in the present moment. Go ahead. And drop both feet down. And then you'll hug your knees in towards your chest. You'll reach for opposite feet and just work into a happy baby. You might straighten out one leg and then the other, work into your hamstrings. Feel that stretch into your hips and your glutes. Take the next 5 rounds of breath here. Know that you did everything you needed to do. Take one last breath. Sigh it all away. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your strong work today. Well done. Namaste. We'll see you again soon.